Welcome guys, I am Soham Malik and in this video I am going to show you how to turn this colorful image into this coloring page and again turn this colorful page into this one. And you can notice here these pictures don't have any outline, and you can see here this image also has no outline, so we will be changing this image into a coloring page for coloring KDP coloring books. So in this video I'm going to show you what type of graphics you need and where to get these graphics for free, and what type of software you need to edit these graphics to make them or to turn them into a coloring page. So before doing this, if you are new to my channel, then do subscribe and also hit the bell notification icon so that you don't miss any new video from me. So let's get started. I will get these images from pixabay.com, and the type of image you need is SVG, that is a vector graphic image. And on the pixabay.com, just in the search bar you need to type unicorn or any type of image you want, unicorn, and here you need to select vector graphics and it will show you all the graphics in the format of SVG. So you don't need PNG or JPEG, you only need SVG images. And I just scrolled down and I got the specific image that was in the beginning. This is the image I used to turn into a coloring page. Just click on the free download and then select this one, the last one, SVG format. Don't download PNG or JPEG, just SVG, that is vector graphic. I have already downloaded this and I am using this in Affinity Designer. I have already opened this in Affinity Designer. This was the SVG file. Let me show you. This was unicorn svg.svg, and I have been using Affinity Designer to make KDP covers and interiors. I have been using this since last 30 days or so. So you can get this for free at least for 90 days. You can get 90 days free trial of this. Just just search Affinity Designer trial and you will land on this page. I just searched Affinity Designer trial period and then click on this page, and here you can quickly get this 90 days trial period just in 2 steps, and these two steps include your details and check your email, and you will get this in email. You can download and install. So I have done this already. I have downloaded and installed on my laptop, and once there I just opened this SVG file and made a copy of this. This is the main SVG. Just Ctrl+J from your keyboard to make a copy or duplicate of this. So I will select the first one on the top, and then I will go to here on swatches. These are the color swatches. Select this layer, unselect this one and select this image, this layer only, and then go to swatches and then check this. This is the fill color and this is the stroke. Click on the fill color and then select the white, and it will turn the fill color into white. Now don't worry about this, I will do this later. Then click on the stroke here and then go to color and select the color black, and then go to stroke here again, and you can change the thickness of the stroke. Just make it 2.7 or 3 pixels. What is this? Points. This is points. So in this way you can turn this SVG file from Creative Fabrica or from Pixabay or from Pexels. You can also get these images from Creative Fabrica as well. You can go to just creativefabrica.com, and from here you can type anything, like it will take some time. You can animal SVG, and you can download SVG, or you can also download EPS files, and you can also add the EPS files and turn them into. There are lots of coloring pages like on Creative Fabrica that are in SVG format, and you can easily turn these SVGs into coloring pages. You can also get these SVGs from pixabay.com as well. I have also turned another image. This was the SVG, second SVG, that was van, and let me show this to you again how to do this in Affinity Designer. Now this is opened here. Control plus A from your keyboard and then Control plus G to group, and this will turn into a group. You can select these additional files and just delete them, and then double click here to see. Just delete these files. We will need only this one. Now I will press Control plus J from my keyboard, Control plus J to duplicate. Now I will hide the second layer and show the first one, and then I will go onto swatches here and select this fill color and select colored white. Then I will go back to the stroke and select the color black, and then I will go to this stroke here and change the thickness to something 1.7 or 2.3 or something like that, and you can see it has turned this colorful image has been turned into this coloring page. So you can do a coloring book using SVGs that stand for vector graphics. So what next? You can make around 30 pages or 35, even 40 pages, and let's search another unicorn and type unicorn here and go to vector graphics, and here download some unicorn image. I am going to download this one. So download this one, and here click on free download, then go to vector graphic and click download, and once it is downloaded in the download folder you specified, just navigate to the folder and here click on the image that is you have recently downloaded. Just let me see the name, unicorn 33925, unicorn 33925, this one. Okay, we have again opened this in Affinity Designer. Control plus A and Control plus G to group these images, and just delete these additional ones, and here we are. Control plus J from your keyboard to duplicate this one, hide the second layer, and while the first layer is selected, go to swatches here and select the fill color and select the color white. Then go back to the stroke and select the stroke and change the color to black, and then go to stroke here and just thicken the outline, and it will turn beautifully into a coloring page. And you can in this way download multiple pages from Pexels. Let's see if we get these images from Pexels as well, pexels.com, or you can go to vecteezy.com and get images from there too, and turn these SVGs into unicorn SVG, and then click download or search here, and here we can see there are images but not according to our needs, so we can stick with, yeah, we can get the images from Creative Fabrica as well. We will stick with pixabay.com and collect as many SVGs as we can, and we can also get these images from Vecteezy as well. So this is how you can turn any SVG that is vector graphic into a coloring page using Affinity Designer, and you are going to get this Affinity Designer totally for free for the next 90 days. If you come here and type in Google Affinity Designer trial period and open this link will give you the 90 days free trial and that is fully functional. I have been using this since last 30 days and it is working fine for me. So once you have changed your SVGs into coloring page, and then you go to here file and new and select a page of 8.5 into 11 and set the margins to 0.5 inches and here 0.5 inches. Click in this one and you have set the margin to 0.5 inches, then hit create and it will add a margin around the page. And here we have our coloring page. Just Ctrl+A here and then come back to your coloring page and Ctrl+V. Okay, we are here. Just change the size and then go to alignment option, align center and then align middle. Here we go. You can also change the stroke here. In this way you can make coloring pages. Let's try another one. Just hide this one and go back to our this page, Ctrl+A, Ctrl+C and come back here onto our coloring page and Ctrl+V here and just reduce the size like this and then go back to alignment option, align center and align middle and then come here onto the stroke and raise the stroke like here, like this, to 3 points. And you can see here this is perfectly done coloring page in Affinity Designer, and this only works with SVGs, not with PNGs. If you found this video helpful, then do subscribe and also hit the bell notification icon so that you don't miss any new video from me. I am Soham Malik signing off. See you in the next video.